Breaking news, another late-day shakeup at the White House. The newly hired communications director is out just after a new chief of staff is sworn in. Weijia Jiang has the latest from the White House.
Julie, President Trump started his day this morning tweeting no White House chaos, but just 6 hours later, news broke that his communications director is out. Sources tell CBS News the president's new chief of staff made this decision because he wanted more structure, less Game of Thrones.
Anthony Scaramucci is out as White House communications director after just 11 days on the job. Scaramucci's hiring prompted then press secretary Sean Spicer to quit. Days later, his tirade to a journalist about chief of staff Reince Priebus forced Priebus out. President Trump started the day welcoming his new chief of staff, John Kelly.
We just swore in General Kelly. He will do a spectacular job, I have no doubt, as Chief of Staff.
Kelly, a retired Marine Corps general, is tasked with bringing discipline and order to the West Wing.
This just looks like John Kelly's coming in as Chief of Staff on day one and trying to set up a staff that works for him.
Kelly previously served as Homeland Security Secretary and joined other members of the cabinet for a meeting with the president today.
Overall, I think we're doing incredibly well. The economy is doing incredibly well, and many other things.
President Trump pushed past criticism. His White House is in turmoil and gave assurances on not only the economy, but escalating tensions with North Korea.
Well, the official White House press statement says that Mr. Scaramucci wanted to step aside so General Kelly would have a clean slate to build his own team, begging the question who else he could replace. It's unclear who will replace Anthony Scaramucci. Reporting at the White House, I'm Weijia Jiang, KDKA-TV News.